PlayStation State of Play in February 2025 showcased upcoming game releases, setting the stage for the year ahead. While some fans were disappointed by the absence of major AAA titles like Death Stranding 2 and Wolverine, the event introduced exciting new IPs. Here's a rundown of the most anticipated games from the showcase. Sega is back with another Sonic-themed racing game, but this time, they're taking things to the next level with a completely new gameplay mechanic called Travel Rings. This innovative feature allows players to seamlessly shift between dimensions mid-race, changing not just the visuals but also the gameplay experience entirely. Unlike traditional kart racers, these shifts will introduce new challenges. One moment, you could be racing on a standard track, and the next, you could find yourself speeding through water or soaring in mid-air. This unique approach makes Sonic Racing Crossworlds stand out among other racing games. Each character can also ride a variety of vehicles, including cars, trucks, and even skateboards, with each type being suited for different track conditions. While there's no official release date yet, fans can get an early taste during the network test starting on February 21, 2025.
This will be a sneaking mission. You must not be seen by the enemy. You must leave no trace of your presence.
One of the most anticipated remakes in recent years, Metal Gear Solid Snake Eater, was supposed to be a major surprise at State of Play. Unfortunately, the trailer leaked ahead of the event, slightly diminishing its impact. Despite this, the reveal confirmed that the remake is shaping up to be a faithful yet modernized version of the legendary stealth action game. The trailer showcased iconic boss battles, leaving fans eager to see if the game's approach to stealth gameplay will retain the same strategic depth as the original. The biggest question remains, how will the absence of Hideo Kojima affect the overall experience? With a release date set for August 28, 2025, we won't have to wait too long to find out. Capcom has finally answered the prayers of longtime Onimusha fans by announcing a brand new entry in the series. Onimusha, Way of the Sword is set to bring back the beloved franchise after a long hiatus of 13 years. The game appears to take inspiration from the Souls-like genre, featuring intense combat, deliberate attack animations, and a dark, immersive atmosphere. Players will take on the role of Miyamoto Musashi, the legendary samurai of the 16th century. While the wait will be long as Onimusha, Way of the Sword is scheduled for release in 2026, Capcom has also announced a remastered version of Onimusha 2, giving fans something to enjoy in the meantime. Among the new IPs revealed at State of Play, Hell Is Us stood out as one of the most intriguing. While details on gameplay mechanics are still scarce, the trailer delivered a haunting visual experience, depicting a war-torn world filled with destruction and eerie remnants of conflict. From the little that was shown, the game seems to lean towards an action-packed hack-and-slash style of combat, featuring fast-paced swordplay and brutal enemy encounters. With a September 2025 release window, there's still much to learn about this ambitious new title.
But the path we walk demands the extreme.
If you love fast-paced shooters, then Metal Eden is one to watch. Featuring fluid movement mechanics, including wall running reminiscent of Ghost Runner, the game emphasizes speed and vertical traversal. Set in a futuristic world filled with robotic enemies, Metal Eden promises adrenaline-pumping combat and intense firefights. The game is set to launch on March 6, 2025, and is already drawing comparisons to titles like Doom Eternal.
They will send everything they have to stop us.
You know I would never want to see it.
Konami surprised everyone by revealing Darwin Paradox, a highly creative platforming adventure that follows an octopus trying to escape from a meat processing factory. This bizarre yet charming concept introduces gameplay mechanics inspired by real octopus abilities, including camouflage, ink spraying, and squeezing through tight spaces. With its soft, visually pleasing color palette, Darwin Paradox looks to be a fun and unique addition to the platforming genre. The game is set for release sometime in 2025, though an exact date has yet to be confirmed. At first glance, Tides of Annihilation had many people mistaking it for a new Nier title due to its strikingly similar art style. However, it turns out to be an entirely new game with its own fast-paced combat mechanics. The game appears to focus on high-speed, flashy hack-and-slash gameplay, featuring explosive attack animations and fluid combo systems. The diverse move set, platforming sequences, and impressive enemy designs suggest a combat system reminiscent of Devil May Cry. There is no release date yet, but this title is shaping up to be a must-play for action game enthusiasts.
And rescue bots. They're malfunctioning. They're attacking us!
One of the most exciting announcements was Mind's Eye, an ambitious open-world action game developed by a team led by former Rockstar developers who worked on GTA 5 and Red Dead Redemption. The gameplay teaser showcased realistic driving mechanics, shooting mechanics, and a highly detailed open world, leading many to draw comparisons to Rockstar's iconic franchises. With a summer 2025 release window, this game is set to go head-to-head with GTA 6, making for an exciting battle in the open-world gaming scene.
Tires are out! Proceeding on foot! I'm coming to you now!
That wraps up our list of the most highly anticipated games from State of Play February 2025. This year's showcase brought a mix of fresh new IPs and long-awaited franchise revivals, proving that the gaming landscape is more diverse than ever. Are you more excited about new and innovative titles, or are you holding out for legendary franchises like God of War and Death Stranding to make a return? Let us know in the comments, and don't forget to add your most anticipated games to your wishlist.